Okay, so I just had a really good talk with Kai on like a walk. Today's Thanksgiving, November 23rd, 2023. So I just want to basically just spill out what I just learned on this like quick 30-minute call with Kai. Okay, I think it was really valuable about something we kind of epiphanied in the middle of the call, and it's called the region beta paradox or something like that. That's probably not the name, but it's the paradox in the Chris Williams and Alex Hormozi podcast that talks about, how most people stay in this gray zone in life and never decide between two things, and that is extremely unproductive and indecisive. And the whole premise is just about that, about just deciding like one or the other, and then you just go with it instead of staying between a gray zone. And we were talking just simply about commitment. Like ultimately what your actions come down to day to day is to your commitments, and like to what are you committed. And if you're committed enough to this, it also comes down to goals. If you're committed enough to this goal, then you're obviously going to keep doing actions that align with that goal. But if you're not as committed and you feel complacent, then you won't do those actions. So wanted to just get that out there. Kai, also I want to really I want to praise, what's the word? I guess just bring out and emphasize Kai's philosophy, and just the way he speaks. He speaks in a very simple, systematic way. And he says it's like the way he doesn't, like, it's the version of himself that, speaks to him, because he's very detached from my reality. So that's why he's able to explain it like that to me in the call. But he still, is trying to improve in that realm. But it's basically just saying like deciding a couple things and making very informative decisions, because I was like stressed about doing this change in this campaign, and like what do I look for and to improve my click-through rate or the bottleneck, or he's just like, look it up on Google or YouTube. That's it. Like, I just learned the way Kai kind of speaks, and it's very interesting. And I think it's very productive and rational the way he thinks and talks to himself. So I wanted to adopt that, record this video just to kind of basically simplify my life into that philosophy of just deciding, committing to a thing, helping or not committing for other people as well, because ultimately you can't make people decide or commit to things. Like, they have to commit to things on their own. You can be a catalyst for that, but ultimately it's them to decide. And ultimately just decide things and like go with it. Don't be in the gray area, and just really simplify everything as much as you can, and stop being your own enemy and fucking yourself over. It's like kind of the main thing I got from the call, but I think that's something I really need to struggle with or improve on, as well as he also touched on allocating your time better. The main reason why he wants to go to the gym is so he can learn the skill of how to use his time more efficiently. Not simply the benefits of going to the gym, but he just wants to learn, because he made the point, the really pro of school is because it teaches you how to use your time more efficiently. And that kind of shifted my paradigm a little bit about school. It's like, it actually really is a good point. Like, there's obviously the con of not having a lot of time, but then the pro of getting the skill of how to allocate your energy and time more efficiently. And I realized, yeah, that's actually a really good point. So he basically, I want to make another point that I definitely have to learn the skill of how to allocate my time more effectively throughout my days. And I think today was actually a really good example. Since today's Thanksgiving, the gym closed at 12. So I decided to go to the gym super early today. And my morning routine, which consists of like journaling, meditating, cold shower, and like, whoops, I accidentally stopped the video. about my morning routine. It sometimes takes me like an hour, but I got it all done in under 30 minutes because I committed to like trying to get to the gym before 7 a.m. and I did it all before then. My point is, because I kind of had something to commit to, or like to know that I had to use my time more effectively in that block, I actually was so productive. Like I immediately woke up and like hopped in the shower within 3 minutes of waking up, which is really rare for me. So I think it might be profound in the way I kind of change how about I go my days and structure my days, is just learning the skill of how to allocate it more and make it more effective, and really deciding to do more work and be more productive in those hours that I do decide to work. Because it's also another thing, like I feel like I just sit in front of the computer for 8 hours a day but don't really get a lot of work done. So it's something I'm learning, something I'm improving on, and something that Kai helped me realize. So I'm grateful for him. I'm thankful that I had that conversation with him, and I'm thankful that now it's about 8 p.m. I'm gonna go enjoy a nice Thanksgiving dessert with my family, and grateful for this realization. I also spoke with God yesterday on my walk, on a really late night walk, but I just had a really long conversation with him. You know, just it felt one-sided, to be honest, because like I didn't hear anything, but I know I felt he was listening. I was like on a nature walk. But anyways, yeah, just wanted to kind of dump my brain out into videos. It feels really good. So anyways, I think that's all. I just need to decide to end this video and go inside the house because I've just been standing here. So I'll decide to do that now. So I'll decide to end this video, and I'll decide to go about my day, the rest of my day. That's it. Wow, that's powerful, man. November 23rd, 2023, Elijah Kim out.